Welcome to our lesson on data collection methods. In the world of statistics, having good data is everything. But where does that data come from? Today, we will explore the three main ways we gather information: surveys, experiments, and observational studies. First, let's define what we mean by data collection. It is the systematic process of gathering and measuring information. We do this to answer specific research questions, test our ideas, or evaluate outcomes. The most important goal here is to ensure the evidence we gather is reliable and accurate. There are three pillars of data collection you need to know. First, surveys, where we ask people questions. Second, experiments, where we actively test a treatment. And third, observations, where we simply watch what happens. Let's look at each one in detail. Let's start with surveys. This method involves collecting data from a sample of people to estimate characteristics about a larger population. You see these all the time as questionnaires or interviews. Surveys are fantastic because they are cost-effective and can reach a lot of people quickly. Next up are experiments. Unlike surveys, experiments involve action. We apply a specific treatment to a group and then observe the effects. This is the only method that allows us to determine a true cause and effect relationship between variables. In a well-designed experiment, we usually split subjects into two groups. The control group receives no treatment or a placebo, which is a fake treatment. The treatment group receives the actual intervention. By comparing these two, we can see if the treatment really worked. The third method is observational studies. Here, researchers act like a fly on the wall. We observe individuals and measure variables without trying to influence the responses or control the situation. We just record what happens naturally. So, how do they compare? Use a survey when you need opinions or demographics and want to ask questions directly. Use an experiment when you need to prove that one thing causes another. Use observation when you want to see natural behavior or when it would be unethical to interfere. Warning: no matter which method you use, you must watch out for bias. Bias happens when your data doesn't accurately represent the reality. This can happen if you choose the wrong people, which is selection bias, or if you ask leading questions. Always design your study carefully. To wrap up, surveys ask, experiments test, and observations watch. Choosing the right tool for the job is the first step in any successful statistical analysis. Thanks for watching, and happy data collecting.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.